Come here. Boy, what you doing? Okay. Oh, it really does tell you. Damn. Can you guys hear me? This is new. This is really new. Hey. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, wow. So the comments are like in green. Oh, okay. Or no, your names are in green when you guys join. Oh, it's pretty cool. Looks like a little update. Y'all can tell I'm not into Facebook like that. I'm just not hey, BFF. I'm late. I know I'm late. I got food cooking downstairs. That's why. I got food cooking downstairs. And I'm sitting here wondering, am I allowed to pause it so I can keep checking on it? I don't know how to pause it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how to pause it. I would probably just have to end it. Because I thought you could pause a live, but maybe that's Instagram? I don't know. So Pia in this route, can you tell us? Oh, well, how's my weekend going, girl? My weekend it's boring. I'm sitting in the house. It was 99 degrees, so I'm sure it was well over 100 degrees today. I didn't go anywhere. But the route that Pia has on her, I think they did it to where, y'all, this is Cooper. Just say hey and bye because he's about to go. He already he already getting on my nerves. But if you pause it, I'm pretty sure it will end. Yeah, I know. I can't yet. I think that's just I think it's just on Instagram. So the route that's on Pia, I think they did it out of when they were in the kitchen that night. I think Michael was telling them, like, I don't think Pia likes you. I guess they assumed that Pia likes him or liked Homer, and she was getting all her emotions and feelings involved and keeping him away from seeing Violet, but that wasn't the case. So Caroline made it to where Pia, hold on, y'all, to where Pia couldn't pin this live until my break is over. I don't know how to pin. I guess I have to pin it when I end it. So there's two routes that was placed. It was two routes that were placed. One was on Violet. Violet's route was done. When she sneezed, she was coughing, she was sneezing it up. Her route is done. However they fixed her mouth, it was done. But what Pia had on her is gonna last a while unless she goes to someone to get it reversed or whatever, to throw it right back at them. I don't know. But so they made it to where Pia would take all the emotions, like she would be like emotionless when it comes to Homer, like take all the emotions out, please, like she wouldn't give him such a hard time when it comes to being around him and letting him see Violet. So I don't know how the situation is going to be. And if I'm slow to answering questions, it's because I'm not scrolling. I thought the comment section would scroll on its own, but it's not. And I have to go physically scroll it, and I'm not doing it right now. So, so it's going to be interesting to see how she reacts to Percy. Well, I'm sure she's going to react to Percy and what happened to him, but I don't think it's going to be in the way that people think, But then again, I don't know. But I know his mama going to show out. I think the mama's already in South Carolina. She done already heard about it. We need a movie. I know we do need a movie. And so he set himself up for failure. That's exactly, yep. I set Homer up for failure. That's exactly what I did. I set him up for failure, and he's going to realize it when he really starts to like Pia, and she's just like after they had sex, she's like, oh, well, I guess she thought she would have had some feelings. It was nothing there. he felt it because he want to be all, cuddle, let me hold you while let me rock you to sleep. But she's just like, I think she likes him for her daughter. Like I think she likes the relationship they're starting to have together. But her as far as her thinking about him in that way, I don't think so. I don't think she's interested like that. Is Pia's boyfriend a car? No, he's nobody. He's not. He's nobody. He's not related to anybody. Nor is Ryan. Genesis just dropped in to say, hey, please take your ass up out of this live and go finish that book, Genesis Woods. Let me see. I think it's gonna drive Homer batshit crazy because he's not getting his way. Hell yeah, he's not gonna get his way. So how does Pia tie into the route they placed on Violet? Y'all really interested in this route thing with Violet and Pia? The one to make Pia go crazy, that will tie into Violet. And you saw how she was acting at the grocery store. Pia about damn near lost her mind and how she was acting over the phone. Let's see. When did Ben propose? Was it before or after the pregnancy? It probably was well before. And they probably got married, like, knowing them, they probably got married the same day or a week after, and they just took it they handled it quietly. So she's been married. She don't even have the last name Scott no more. She's not even, if they're supposed to be together, how will that work if he has to overcome that. He has to really overcome that. Unless he physically tells Pia, hey, let me take you to this place to get this root placed off of you so we can fall in love. He has to overcome that. And I think he will. And I think since it's meant to be, I think he will. Let's see. But yeah, Pia's gonna have to Pia's gonna have to work like overtime for that. I'm not Pia, Homer's gonna work overtime for that. So unless he goes to Delilah, but I think that was probably Delilah's plan all along. Like she already said, like Homer's gonna be the one to fall for Pia before she does with him. Okay, I didn't know. I thought he was chewing on his fingernail. Let's see. What happened with May? She's fine. She's fine. She just what do they call those people that when someone else is hurting, you start to hurt? When someone feels something, you feel it. Like I'm one of those people, if I see somebody crying, I'm gonna cry. If I see someone or if I hear somebody throwing up, I'm gonna throw up. It's like a sympathizer, like you said. She's one of those kind of people. I don't know what they're called, but May was feeling whatever Violet was feeling, May felt it too. Let's see. So I'm pissed at what he did to Percy. Fuck Homer for that. But can we really say? Can we not really be? Are we not allowed to be mad at Percy too? Was Pia's accident the same day that Homer had the moon run? That I don't know. That's deep as hell. I have no. I don't think she was even. She had to be like a baby when Homer was doing that run. I don't think so. That would be way off. But I don't even know if she was. Yeah, she could have been like a little baby or a toddler. But why Percy had to get beat up though? I low-key like Percy. Do you really? I'm really not feeling all this attention on Percy. I'm not really feeling it. I'm just I don't know. You guys are weird that way. Is he aware that the root is still affecting Pia? I think he knows. I don't think he's taking it as seriously as he should take it though. I think Homer thinks a couple of nights of a few quick pumps of, quick stroking. I think he's like, oh, I can get Pia easily. Like I can eat, but no. I love how Delilah acknowledged Pia as her best friend. Yeah. Finally. Now I gotta throw Megan in there somewhere, but Megan, her boyfriend he done upgraded to a whole different category of a career, and they not even in Georgia no more. Whole different names and everything. Cannot wait till Pia's daddy open his mouth. He gonna have a damn 88 comments, 90 comments. Let me just scroll down. Shit. God, I'm so behind. I'm sitting here just reading. Okay. Why did Homer have that vision during the moon run? Does it mean they're meant for each other? It could be interpreted different ways. It can be interpreted the way he did, the way he saw it. Like, Percy set fire to his own shot to Homer's kid. Like, it could be interpreted in that way. It could be Homer being the one that he's supposed to save Pia from her family. I don't know. I have no idea, but he should have never told his mom about what he saw during the moon run, because none of this, I don't think any of this would have happened. But Tallulah's vision, did I say about her is coming true? I don't know. I don't remember. But it looks like how Moonchild is trying to turn out. It looks like that's what's about to happen. But I could be wrong. I'll write something and completely delete it the very next day. Let's see. I'm just going to. Is Percy really a dog? Is his fiance really his best friend? Yes. Trust what Delilah says. Yeah. That's Percy is going to be Jasmine's best friend, the lover, all that. She just ain't tapped into that with him. And I don't think he thinks he's good enough for her in a weird way. Even though he's like, she's stuck up, she's this, she's that. I also think he gets real insecure around her. I hate Percy too. I'm just mad that Homer wanted to beat Percy then while he attempted to beat Pia's back end. Yeah. Is that what we calling it? He beat her back in? Yeah. Will Pia get crazy on Homer? No, actually, no. I actually have a different vision for how Homer and Pia will going forward, how they'll be with each other. But he's gonna be love sick over her. I can just already see it. He's gonna be love sick, and she's just gonna be like, just yeah. Is Delilah gonna get? No, she's not gonna get raped. No way. If she gets raped, it wouldn't be in the physical sense. It could be interpreted different ways too. But I don't think Ben is gonna let her. He's crazy over her. I don't think he would let anything happen to her. Will you show how Delilah takes on motherhood? Maybe in one of those aftermath scenes, like, years later, a year or so later now. I actually want to do Trinity's wedding in here, but I forgot Jasmine and Percy gotta have a wedding. So I was like, maybe not. But the Sky Sisters should have drugged and stomped Naja's, not Pia. Stomped Naja, not Pia. Or not Tallulah, you probably mean. Let's see. Yeah, I can agree with that. But I did it with Tallulah because y'all need to see her position in this family's and her role in this family, in that pack. It's her and Homer. They alpha male, alpha female. They, Jasmine prissy as hell. Yeah, she is. You know what? She was not supposed to always be like that, but I think how she was acting at the moon run when she looked at Percy and then kept walking, rolling her eyes, and she was talking to Indigo or whoever. I think she was kind of upset because after they had sex, she looked at his phone and saw that his assistant texted him. and said some crazy ass shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little weird that you have this awkward sex with your soon to be husband, and then you see he's cheating, and then you look in the phone and still physically see that he's cheating on you, and he's getting ready to go to this woman right after you. She felt away. Anybody would feel a kind of way. She felt dumb. I'm sure Jasmine felt really dumb after that. Is Pia gonna find out he was the one behind her brother's beating? I don't know. I won't say. If I say something here, I won't. It'll probably be something completely different in the book. It really depends on what Percy is gonna say, because Percy can easily say Homer had nothing to do with this. It was so and so, blah 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 blah. If Homer gets to Percy first before they take him to the hospital, if Homer gets to Percy's first, then I don't know. I need to know how Homer found out about Percy and Nasia. Okay, because I saw someone else say that too, and I'm like, maybe I didn't write it right. So when Percy, Pyru, and Homer were in the field and they were walking, I was trying to mimic what happened in Homer's moon run, his vision, when he's chasing after these two boys, these two brothers. So I was mimicking Pyru, Percy, boom, Homer, and they got the white flag in their hands, getting ready to go put it out. I think when they mentioned therapy, Homer's like, what were you in therapy for? Homer's kissing ass right now, because he all before it is like, I want to be on Pia's good side. I just got my head, got knocked the fuck out with a pan, with a skillet. I'm trying to be on her good side. And maybe if I can get the brothers on my side, that'll give me some points over Dre. So that's what Homer was thinking. But I think when they started talking about therapy and how Percy's like, they talked about how they set Pia on fire as a kid, it made Homer think about his moon run, his vision, and then things just started clicking from Atlantic Station when Nasia screamed out Percy's name. I don't know if people didn't catch that or not. I don't know. But I think after that, things started to click for him. And that's why he kind of stood there. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the little emojis floating in the screen. My bad. I get distracted easily. Anyway, so things started to click for him. And then he said he went on to text Nasia and asked her for the truth. Like, you messing with this guy, da-da-da, this and that, wah. And so Nasia is the one that told everything. But he had that vision kind of clicked when all three of them were walking in the fields together. Let's see. Can Pia be part of the wedding? Which wedding? Trinity's wedding? No, she would not go. Pia don't fuck with Trinity. She's not. I think she was being nice for Carol, but she's not. She was serious. She's not. She don't got nothing to do with them sisters outside of Nevaeh. Do you dislike the Sky Sisters after this book? Because I sure don't care for them anymore. No, because they've done this before. They've done it before. They've done this. This is probably their third time doing something like this. Third or second time doing something like this. No, Delilah came out the moon run fine, no blood or nothing. But in her flashback, there's two moon runs. There's a whole different moon run. But in her flashback, she came out bloody and shit. Was that a mistake? That's two different moon runs, two different outcomes. I think she should have been a little bit older by then too. So did he really fuck his assistant? No. No, he didn't mess with her. He didn't mess with her. He's not messing with his assistant. That's why he was even confused. Like, I'm not sleeping with her. I don't think Percy was sleeping with anybody after Nasia. Let's see. So will anyone turn into a wolf? That's exciting. Hell no, I can't. That's as far. I'm not going that far and writing that kind of stuff. You gotta save that for the other authors. I can't do that. Trinity's wedding. Trinity, she ain't gonna do it. She don't want nothing to do with them sisters. Why didn't Andre, Ahmad, and DJ come to? Because that family don't mess with them like that. They don't mess with them like that. And they rather just avoid the drama altogether. Don't forget about my food. Oh, shit. Thank you, girl. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Y'all see the shirt? Let me see if I can. I don't know if y'all can see it. And then at the very bottom, oh, y'all can't. I'm not even gonna bother. Y'all can't see it like that. Let me scroll down because I'm almost 100 comments in. Since Delilah told Ben what happened to her during the moon, will it come true or has it already happened? So Delilah, and I don't know if I said Delilah, Tallulah, and Indigo, or if it was just Delilah, but Delilah went to someone, I think I said all three girls. They went to a great aunt who did something. So it's not supposed to happen, but I think it already happened for Tallulah and clearly Indigo. So, but Delilah, like I said, Delilah on a different type of time. I doubt if anything will happen to her, especially with the kind of man she got. So he didn't sleep with the assistant? No, he did not. Why didn't Michael help Ryan instead of helping Percy? I don't know. I was such a struggle. That was such a struggle chapter because I know he wanted to get it, but I think he was still thinking about his brother. And I don't think he thought that in particular was getting ready to happen. But when he stood up, right when he stood up, like he was about to do something, I think that's when, the cop was like, all right, have a nice night, whatever the case is. But I don't think Michael was thinking clearly. And it's tough. It's a tough call. It's tough to be in that type of situation. But I think that's what really messed him up. Like, I can't believe when he got to the house, I think he was like, I can't even believe I let that shit happen to her. And so, Ryan, not saying she was playing it cool, but she's like, just let's go. Get the body in the car. Let's go. Deal with the shit when we deal with it. But, yeah. Will it be a big blow up between Franny and Pyru after the hit? Yeah, he's going to leave her in South Carolina. Pyru's going to leave her in South Carolina. So I just let y'all warn that now. He's going to leave her there. He's going to take his child and go. Really wish we could know more about Ben and why the old woman thought it was him. That was the weird one. Well, he is the weird. Well, I guess for those that know what he is, he's unlike any of them in that family. He's unlike any of them in that family. And I think it's one more. There. Let me see. I think if you tried to help him, it's gotten worse for both of them. Yeah. It's that weird, it's a weird line to straddle, but I think it messed him up in the head to think that he didn't do anything when Ryan was being felt on. What Ben's story with the fallen angels? I hear different things, like they're bad. I don't know. Angels could be fallen angels. I've heard bad and good. It just depends on, I don't know. It would be on how I spin it. I don't know. I have no idea. Some could be good, some can be bad. I don't think Ben knew he was I don't think he knew he was an angel. I still don't think he knows his full potential, but at the time when they met, I don't think Ben knew what he was. So there are some that are very much aware of what they are. Didn't Percy go see Siren in the blogs? Will that play out in the book? No. If I put it on the blog, it's probably not going to be in the book. That's just deleted scenes. Let's see. What's Ben's power though? What's his purpose for the stories? I have no. Y'all want basically. It sounds like everybody want a book on Ben. That's what this sounds like. And I'm not going no deeper than that. I cannot go no deeper than that. But I don't know. I don't know what Ben's power is though. I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't be the one to tell you guys. That'd be something I have to write down. The one more is Ryan, isn't it? Yeah. Isn't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? I'm sorry. I just heard my neighbor say that the other day. And I'm like, ooh, you country. And he's not even from the South. Yeah, Ryan would be the only other one I can think of that's the angel. And she would probably, I don't think she knows. But if she does, then I'm almost certain Michael probably knew the moment he saw her. Is Nasia going to come back into the picture? Probably not. I have no idea. When I tell you guys, I don't know. People just don't believe me. I don't know. But all this stuff is made up as I go along. I don't outline. So you guys are asking me questions and I'm answering to the best of my abilities, but I promise you, I'm probably lying and I don't even know it. I'm probably lying to y'all and I don't even know it. It'd be a whole different idea in the story because I just don't know. I just wait for the characters to say something. Oh, you from Miami. Oh. Stick and roll. Wu-Tang. Woo. Okay, let me stop because the rest of y'all not from Florida. But let's see. So who was the old lady? Which old lady? The one that had Violet? I think it's two things I can think of about that old lady. And two things I can think of about that old lady. She could either be somebody that Delilah kind of sent to be in the area because she knew some shit was gonna go down, or that could have been I'm not even gonna say what I think. I'm not, because it's almost too wild for me to even say. Oh yeah, I know Gunna and them. Yeah, and I'm so high. Can you salvage you? Okay, let me stop. Me and you salvage you to the beat. Nasia has a mind of her own. I feel it when I came having to abort. Yeah. Nasia lied. Unfortunately, she just made it worse for herself. Now, I don't know if that's when the sisters are going to get involved, but to me personally, I would have been more fearful of Tallulah. Than Homer's sisters, but that's just me. You know, Tallulah strikes me as the type of person, she'll let you in. She'll give you all her love, attention, and all. You ever meet people that just like really like you, they attach themselves to you, but when you do them wrong, it just flips. There's no undoing it. There's There's some people that are so trusting. Tallulah is that type of person. She's really trusting. When she likes you, she likes you. Will Nevaeh and Junie be a part of the book? If so, does she really stay? Yeah, they're moving. No, I don't know if that's going to be a part of the book. If it is, it'll be like a few sentences, like they just up and left to Texas. But that's me moving them out of the series, out the way, because I got to make room for more people in Atlanta. Like I can't, it's too full in Atlanta in my head. So they got to leave. Plus, she came to Atlanta to get away from her sisters, and now her sisters are there. So she's like, I got to get the fuck on. So yeah, and I think Michael will probably be the same way. Michael will probably be the first boy or the only out of the brothers, out of him and Homer, he'll be the first one to leave South Carolina if he hasn't already. I don't even know if him and Ryan have a place in Georgia yet or not, but I think they are in the process of finding a place if she don't leave him first. Now, I will say this. Trinity got it coming. Either Trinity or Caroline, but one of them got it coming. One of them gonna have to get their ass whooped. And I hate to write it. I hate to, because I never want to see them in that type of position, but one of them is gonna get their ass whooped. Let's see. Really want Nasia out the picture. Like, she don't deserve shit, but death or horrible. Oh man, that's fucked up. Death, man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Give it to Caroline. I don't know. I've been leaning more towards Trinity. I don't know. I'm just Trinity. I've been leaning more towards Trinity because Trinity might be the one to pop off first. I think Caroline will be a little bit more tired. I think she's going to be like, not over it, but she's going to be tired of it. She's going to be tired of it. Especially if her dad is like, chill out. Can we see Olivia and Moon Run? No, Olivia probably belongs in, she don't belong in Moon Run. That's not her, it wouldn't match. But she will probably be really good in how I'm writing these books. You got Samsara, Nirvana. I'm doing the follow-up. This is the Moon Run. Hoodwinked and Moon Run are the follow-up to Samsara. If and I win, and I think I know I am because I really want to so bad. I really want to. I'm doing the follow-up to Nirvana. Olivia would probably make a slight appearance in that. A slight. But when I say slight, I mean like you will have to like tag me on Facebook. Was this Olivia? And I'd be like, yeah. Honestly, don't know how to say goodbye to anyone. Like, I know we gotta let them move on, but it's just gonna be hard. No, it ain't, girl. You won't even notice. You won't even notice. Trinity don't take no shit, but yeah, Caroline runs her mouth too much. She needs to get slapped. Trinity's gonna be the one to get her ass whooped. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. Caroline may run up a little too late, but by then they'll break it up. But she's one of the sisters gotta get their ass beat. And I think Trinity's probably gonna be more so. Yeah, I hate to see it. And she got all that hair too. Yeah. Caroline be bald headed in a heartbeat if she got into a real fight. So no, I don't want that. Is Trinity pregnant? She's still marrying Dre, and they raising it. She's still, yeah. In the book in Hoodwinked, Jasmine spoke about Trinity in the middle. She was talking about a seating arrangement. She's actually planning a wedding now. Let's see. Well, put me in the book so I can have Trinity's back. Girl, is Caroline going to get her baby in the moonshot? No. Hell no. Caroline, no. I actually really want Caroline and Pia to be close. I don't know why. It's not going to happen, but I really wish they had. I really wish they do. Why you got to go after the light skins? Look now. Let me see. Let me scroll up. Let me wait for some other questions. Y'all crazy. So Franny is pregnant again too, right? That's what the blog says. So the blogs and the books are separate. You guys cannot, I may have to stop doing that because I see a lot of y'all gonna confuse the two. But the blogs and the books are separate. If she's pregnant in the book, if she is, I don't remember saying it, but as far as I know, in the blog, sure, but in the book, no. Let's see. Let me see. 6 minutes ago. Live 6 minutes ago? What is this? How long have I been live? I've been live longer than that. Oh, I see the time. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the post and it says 6 minutes ago. And I'm like, what? I turned the stove off. So the food is good. I had some some asparagus in there. I had some asparagus in there. So, girl, when I tell you I love asparagus, and it don't do that little weird thing it's supposed to do to your pee. Some people get it, some people don't. I'm one of those that don't. I love me some asparagus. I love it. Sprinkle some little lemon pepper seasoning on it. A little olive oil. I'm gonna sit here and go in my bed and I'm gonna watch Rocco's Modern Life, and I'm gonna be chewing on some asparagus and some pasta I got in the fridge I'm about to heat up. So, does Pyru not like Delilah? Pyru don't pay no mind to nobody but Franny. He don't. It may come off like he don't like nobody, but he just don't. He don't care about anybody. He don't care. I thought it was so cute, so cute when he got up and took the little picture of his daughter coming down during the little moon run. So cute. Will Tallulah meet her biological parents? No. Oh my God, no. They got rid of her. Damn, that's fucked up to say, but yeah, they got rid of her. Let's see. Did you see the special? Yeah, I did. Let me tell you, I can't believe we used to watch that as kids, or I used to watch that as kids. Rocco's Modern Life, that's some adult ass shit. Like, really? What's Franny's issue with Pia? She don't have an issue with Pia. Franny doesn't have no problem with Pia. She don't. I think her issue was how Pyru is kind of using their money for their family to help Pia and his mom, and it's just one-sided. I don't think, and I don't even think it's the money issue. I just think it's like, well, we're doing all this for your family, and I don't have a say-so on whether or not, because you're gonna do it regardless. But you won't even come with me to South Carolina. Da 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 da. So yeah. You was shocked Pyru let his daughter be in that. He ain't had no choice. Franny was not playing with him. He didn't have no choice. He was playing nice. You saw he got in that car with Homer. He's trying to stay on Franny's good side. So she must have cussed him out something serious at the house. It was cute to see Pyru lay on Pia's shoulder. Yeah, in a weird way, I think them helping her out financially, I don't think that's by force. I think they do that because they want to do that. And they may come off like I don't, you need to get your ass up and get a real job. Because notice, no one's told her, like, you don't need to change job. You don't need to take her out of school. We got this. We got you. I think that's their weird way of, like, showing affection to Pia in a weird way. But I think Pia, now that she knows, I think she's going to make some changes in her life. So, well, I guess she has to, because she's getting ready to plan this wedding with Dre. Oddly enough, probably want to get married, like, ASAP. Is Trinity going to finish Marion's readings, or is that in the blogs? So Marion is dead. So there's that. That happened in Nirvana. Yeah, great way to break it down with the financial help, sister love. Yeah, I think that's how they show love to their sister. That's how they show love. So when is Pia's root going to be removed? Probably never. So Lou and Homer are alpha, yep. And they're not blood related. So I was talking to my friend. And I was telling him this story about how, this little pact or whatever. And if you notice, if you go back and see when Homer was talking about, back in the day, the moon run used to just be where girls would get ran through. Lou is not, she's alpha female, but she's only that because she's not related. She's not blood related. So if these cousins wanted to run through her, they could do it. I don't think she wouldn't allow, but they could do it. And I think that's all I'm gonna say. That's just all I'm gonna say on that. Is Homer gonna stop the wedding before it can happen? Wait, did Marion die? Wait, when did Marion die? I'm gonna need y'all to go back and read this stuff. Homie is dead. Right there in the middle of the news. Right there, just clean. But so is Homer gonna stop the wedding before it can happen? Homer gonna do something. He gonna propose to Pia and she's gonna say no. That I know. I wanna have a scene like that where he proposes to her while she's engaged and she's like, no. Like, get up off your knees. What are you, crazy? Like, what are you doing? Let's see. The family's so disconnected. I assume they helped her just to keep up appearances. I know Pyru doesn't care about appearances, but that mama does. Yeah, that mom, she loves Pia. She could have did a lot worse. She really could have, but she I don't know if it's so much appearances, but like yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say with that family, with that situation. Let's see. No, Lou's not gonna get ran through. She's not. She won't. I can't make no promises, but I've been lying throughout this whole video, so she's not. It's really weird to write about anyway. Let's see. Will the root be lifted and she realizes she loves him? No, that root would be placed on her for a lifetime. But if she loves him, then the root wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. So that would be like the ultimate true love. That's like the ultimate true love. Like, this is the one I'm supposed to be with. Are you feeling strong about your Halloween date? Let me tell you, Moonchild, hopefully is gonna go by fast. With series, I feel like, and a reason why I probably write series only because my strong point is usually the books after the first one. Like the books, like the first books are like, they're okay, they're great, but I usually end strong. So I start off weak and I end strong. So I think I'm okay with the Halloween date. Tomorrow, I probably will not be on Facebook after this. As soon as I get off this live, I probably won't be on Facebook after this because I'm gonna get back to writing Moonchild. And Moonchild, as of now, it picks up. It goes back to where Jasmine. These little emojis running up the screen is crazy, but it picks up to where what Jasmine was doing while all this was taking place. So I do feel all right about the date, but I have to clear myself of distractions completely so I can get it done. Because, man, I tell you, Hoodwinked, I was busting them pages out the last few weeks. I'm like, I hope people don't think I spent a whole year on this book, and that's not the case. Not the case. Homer was serious about wanting another baby with Pia. Yeah, he was serious. He was dead ass serious. I believe if they ever have sex again, he's gonna try to knock her up on purpose. But I'm also scared that Dre is gonna try to do the same thing. I don't know, Pia. I don't know if that's because of what Delilah had set up for Pia, like make the men fall crazy in love with you, obsess over you. But they're gonna be fighting for her body, her attention, her mind, all of that. So, where's the Pink Gang book? I thought that would be next. Yeah, I thought that would be next too. I really want to write. That's going to be an intricate book because that book is going to take time. So I really want to write the neighborhood book. But I don't know which one is coming first. I don't know if I'm gonna do the neighborhood book will be a follow-up to Hoodwinked and Moonchild without all the magic bullshit. Not bullshit because I actually write this bullshit, but you know what I mean. Without all that extra stuff. So if I do the Pink Girl Gang book, that would probably be something I release without saying anything. This is going to be a completely different. I've never written anything like that before. Never. Let's see. Pia could be pregnant from Homer. She's not. She's not pregnant. Not at all. Is Percy going to be okay? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he's going to be okay. I don't think he's going to be okay. And with Jasmine, who, spoiler alert, as of now, she saw it go down. So I don't think she realized it was him, but she was there when it took place. Had she known it was him, I'm sure she would have been like, you know. But she'll realize it once she see him in the hospital. It's gonna click that it was him that night. You should have did like Nirvana and Samsara. I won't ever do another book like Nirvana and Samsara. Never, ever, ever, ever. Just like Chaos. That's on my list of books I'll never write. I will never do a book like that. I lost so edges gone, just all type of shit. It's stressful. Don't ever be a writer. Y'all want to be writers? Don't do it. It's not worth it. Let's see. Did Tucker lose his membership? Hell yeah. He lost his membership. She got to end up with Homer. She don't have no yeah, she got to end up with Homer. But I don't know how far she's gonna go with Dre. She's gonna go because she's in love with him. And it sounds crazy to say because they slept together, her and Homer slept together, and she so easily crawled into the bed with him. But that's that natural attraction that they have towards each other. Without alcohol, with or without alcohol, they have a natural physical attraction towards each other. But she emotionally, she's wrapped up in Dre. So, and he's a good guy. I think his mind is gonna get a little clouded now with Homer in the picture, and I think he's gonna kind of lose sight of why he's marrying Pia in the first place, and try to compete with Homer, who's trying. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird bromance forming. I don't know. You think she'll get pregnant and not know which one is the father? I ain't writing that kind of urban fiction. Not this time around. It's gonna be. No, I'm not writing that kind of that type of urban fiction. Not this time around. We done did that with the Carter Boys. I can't do that again. Let's see. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about Jasmine. Okay. Will we ever find out who stole all their stuff and while they're there? No. That's just Atlanta is full of scammers, so full of people faking it till they make it. Your stuff stolen, you just got it stolen. Someone in the little neighborhood app thing got their car jacked while they just went into the car. They went inside their house. The garage door was up. Went inside their house to get something. I don't know, coffee, whatever. Their bag came back. Their car was gone. They steal things so quick out here in Atlanta. You just. Let's see. Will Carol and Pia have a close bond? If I'm repeating the questions, because I'm going to put this on YouTube, and I think they'd be thinking on YouTube that I'm doing a live on there, so they'd be asking questions in the comments, and that ain't the case. Will Carol and Pia have a close bond? I want them to, because it would be unexpected. I want them to, but I don't like, I think Pia was pretty adamant about not messing with these sisters. Like, she don't want nothing to do with them. She was being polite because Carol was there at that spades table, but had Carol not been there, she would not have sat down with Trinity. So, plus she had a little alcohol, but she's not, otherwise, it's everything that happens will go through Nevaeh. So, all right, y'all probably got like 10 minutes and I'm clocking out. Is Dre gonna find out Pia slept with Homer? Yeah, he's gonna know. He'll know. He'll know. He won't have to ask. He'll know. He can see it. He'll know. He knows Homer likes. He's gonna know Homer is feeling Pia. Did Jasmine with Fowler? Yeah, she did several times. So did Percy really like Nasia? I think he did, but not like in the way where he could be with her for the rest of the life, but he did like her. Let's see. She's one of those girls where, I don't know, I guess she made it easy for him. You should write a Miami-based book. Look, And I didn't even like Miami when I went down there. Like how you have the American Deli in Atlanta, we got shit like that too. Let me tell y'all though, y'all music though, at least back in the day, we used to be, that's all we played in Fort Valley. Right there, Middle Georgia, all we played was Miami music. All we played. So wait, if Nay moves, how should be the middleman? That I don't know. That cuts her out entirely. I have no idea. Because now people probably have to be forced to deal with the sisters. But if they do, it would be so nonchalant. It would be so much. It would be probably like, I don't even think it would be a hey and bye. So if Homer was coming down, or Caroline wanted to debate, like, hey, I'll babysit, Violet, this and that, she wouldn't let them come to her house. She don't want them to know, it'll be very, like, almost professional. You like Fowler too? Fowler's crazy. He's a man that's obsessed with being in love. He's like Jasmine. Him and Jasmine, like two peas in a pod. Only he's crazy. So, and Tallulah, she for some reason, she feels safe around Jasmine, or she lets her guard down. So she don't catch a lot of stuff she's supposed to catch because she's too busy having fun herself. Because she's like, oh, I got my girl Jasmine here. We good. How could I not like Miami? I don't know. Miami just reminded me of like an Americanized Caribbean. Like it was like, I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. I'm all right with Miami. I'm okay with it. I wouldn't go back though. I'm all right. Let's see, a few more minutes. Will Pia move to South Carolina since Homer doesn't know? Homer's gonna end up moving. She's not going to South Carolina. Did Nasia deal with the sisters? God, why did I name that girl Nasia? God, of all names, it sounds like nasal. It throws me off every time I say it. No, the sisters didn't deal with her. They didn't like her. Will we find out more about Michael and Delilah's bond? I think they're just like close cousins. You got some cousins that you're closer to, more so than others. Is Fowler gonna get a love interest? He could. I already have her name. I already know what she looks like. But it's this story. I'm just trying to focus on two storylines. I can't afford to step out because then this will be another 7-book series. Let's see. I see something like in the underground, but I'm about to scroll up to see what you're talking about. Like in the underground. If you're watching this, it looks like you had a question. Or maybe you were just saying something to follow what I said. Will Dre have his own POV? Yeah. Oh, you missed my question. Who did Tallulah see at the moon run that had her shook? Will it be in the next book? Her boyfriend, Travis. I thought I said there was a couple of white boys standing there, or it was a white guy with tattoos standing there, and he followed her when she took off. He took off. That was her boyfriend. It was her boyfriend she saw. Let me see. I'm missing. When you came to Miami, were you at the South Beach or something? I don't know. It was so long ago, girl. I don't know. I don't know. If I go to Miami, I'd rather go to Puerto Rico. I'd rather just go straight to the Caribbean. But I like Miami. It's where I realized I made a discovery that I do not like Cuban food when I was down there, and that their empanadas out there they're okay. Is the underground based on a real place? There's an underground in Atlanta. I don't know what it looks like now, but there is an actual underground in Atlanta, and if I described it right, you turn into a little tunnel and you go down to the side. I don't know if they close that off or not, but the little cobblestones, and there's shops and stores and vendors and the American Deli further back, and shit gets really dark on some parts of, yeah, it's the actual underground. I just added a little black girl magic to it, because in reality, I really wish there was a place like that where Black people can go and just thrive and be unique and different. Is Travis like white hood and fine, or hillbilly hood? He's cute, but he's like, it's white hood. It's white hood, but he's real country. It's almost like you kind of cringe when you see him. But he can dress. He don't play. When I say he don't play about Tallulah, Lord Jesus, he do not play about Tallulah. Like everybody in that family know he's crazy. That's why when Caroline saw him, she's like, "Don't come bringing that crazy shit in this yard. He's crazy about Tallulah." It don't seem like it, but yeah. Let's see. So wait, why did Jasmine tell Percy and Asia not to say anything? Because she thought she was being clever. That's all that is. She thought she was being clever. That's it. Why does Lou only like white men's? The white men's? I don't know why. But that's what's attracted to her. I don't know. That's what's attracted to her. That's what she's attracted to. I have no idea. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if it's one of those cases where Black men been clowning her, or the men in her family been clowning her about her skin. Cause she low-key be getting called Butterface. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but I don't know. Travis reminds me of Coda from the. Oh nah, Coda nah. Travis is different. No. If y'all hear how Travis sounds in my head, people from Charleston, they sound like they're from the islands to me. And that's how he kind of sounds. Like I couldn't. Let me tell you, I won't ever. There's another reason why I'm trying to get away from this book, because I can't write the little Geechee Gullah accent. That's like some of the most backward English I've ever had to write in my life, and I barely did it in this book because I'm like, I can't do it. There's no way I can't do this. Can't do it. Let's see. Will this incident humble Percy's personality? No. And that's what I like about him. Over there. Yeah, they sound so crazy out there. They sound Savannah too. Like they sound so crazy out there. My cousin, I'm hungry. Like, what is hungry? What is that? They sound so crazy out there. So crazy. But in Atlanta, it's my neighbor, I was joking with my neighbor. I was like, damn, I really gotta get out of here, because I be saying goddamn like every other like goddamn word. Like Atlanta is just goddamn. That's all we say out here. Goddamn. Whoop de whoop de whoop. But over out there, no, man. That's a whole different language. Kudos to authors that be writing, thug love out of Charleston, South Carolina, because I can't do it. I can't. That's why I don't like writing about. I would love to write an underground scene in New Orleans, or something like a Sky Edition, but in New Orleans. I would love to do it, but I've never been, and I'm not even about to play with that accent on paper. I won't even try it. Percy's, got his ass whooped, still talking shit. He probably like, that shit didn't even hurt. Yeah. Percy, he got a tough ass personality. Who's the man that did in the butt? Oh, it's a couple of them. They come up there. Look, I be listening to this podcast, and they be talking about this, how men be secretly wanting that. It's a couple of men. I'll go more into that house, because Jasmine still quote unquote works there. She's still gonna be there, helping out. To my knowledge, at least. Even after everything. But who was Indigo's client? It's somebody unknown. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, Florida people, a bit. You hear me? A bit. Like that's the first time I heard someone say bit. Somebody from Florida. I'm like, what? Where's the rest of the word? I love New Orleans, full of culture. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. To be honest, Atlanta's probably the least city with, like, I think Charleston, Savannah, New Orleans, they're way more engulfed in this type of spirituality, culture, and all that, more so than Atlanta. But just because I've only been here all my life, this is all I know. Let's see. Will Percy try to take legal action since he's a lawyer? I don't know. I don't know. You slept with this man's girlfriend, paid for her abortion. It's really tough to say. It's really tough to say. So, but y'all had 45 minutes. No, excuse me. Y'all had an hour of my time. I got to go. Oh, you guys, oh my God. If y'all see this in the store, get these. Get them, get them, get them. Just don't even think about it. Don't just throw them your money and get these. So good. And they work so well. So well. Yeah, they are voodoo for real in New Orleans. Yeah. And I don't play with, I'm not messing with that voodoo. I don't mess with that stuff. I'm keeping it strictly hoodoo. I don't mess with the voodoo stuff. That's yeah. But all right, any last questions? I'm taking 3 more, 2 more, maybe just one. Just one. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Miami is way different from the rest of Florida, so we don't say bid and bike and shit like that. I don't know what y'all say in Miami. I just know I ain't going back. I ain't going back. That's all I know. That's it. That's all I know. I ain't going back. Glad you guys enjoyed it. I was super nervous because I promise you I thought this book was going to be super cheesy. But my dogs are sitting here tearing up these bones behind me and they're making me hungry. So I'm going to let y'all go. I will leave the live up here. What did somebody say? Pin it? I'll pin it. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm out.